Your 2021 Heroes Among Us Animal Category recipient, Rose of New Hartford.
She's definitely very people motivated, loves helping people. Even being out as a service dog in training would be drawn to children and older people. Rose entered my life as a project that I wanted to do after my mom's suicide. I wanted to do something important that promoted suicide awareness rather than just walk a walk. I wanted to do something for veterans who have the highest suicide rate. By reaching out to Retrieving Freedom, I decided to foster a puppy through them that would go on to be a service dog and hopefully someday help somebody that was in need. What happened was that Rose, her temperament was that they chose her to be a breeding foster. With that, after they have puppies, they no longer can be service dogs. So we had the option to adopt her formally, which we did, but she got very depressed being at home alone while we were at work. So I decided to take her for her therapy certification. So Sherry Purdy is the manager of the outpatient rehab and therapy center. And we were at a manager meeting together. And Sherry overheard me talking about my therapy dog and that we had just gotten our certification and that I was looking for something to do with her. And so Sherry, in all of her wisdom, said, "I have the perfect place for you." There are so many stories of people that were not having a good day or will come in and say that she's the reason why they came to therapy that day. The latest was actually Rose was doing what she does best, which is napping. And she was in Sherry's office, which is right off of where the main waiting area is. There was a couple and I believe it was their son or grandson that came in for therapy, and he was sitting in the waiting area, and they had left the waiting area for just a moment. And Rose came out of Sherry's office just abruptly and started to bark. Well, she doesn't bark normally. And the bark that she was barking was definitely an alert bark. It wasn't a bark she uses when she chases her ball. It wasn't anything anyone had heard. So it definitely got everybody's attention. Rose was by his side until they came out and he started to have a seizure. So once she saw that there were people there to help him, she went back in Sherry's office, but she definitely alerted all of them that he was going to have a seizure before he did. And luckily, they were able to keep him safe. There wasn't anything they could do about the seizure, but they were able to make sure that he didn't fall out of his chair. All through COVID, she went to work. And when the staff were down in the dumps and didn't seem like things were gonna get any better, Rose would walk in. To see her make other people happy, it's not about being a hero, it's about putting kindness back into our world. She wouldn't think she's a hero. I think that she would feel that she was lucky that she gets to go every day, because not every dog gets to go and work with people and play ball and see kids every single day. And so we feel blessed that we get to be a part of this.
Rose, your 2021 Animal Heroes Among Us.